glad for you guys to be here on your busiest of days, and your not so busiest of days. We are here to play Dragon Age Origins on the hardest difficulty, and I hope I'm not going to scream. We're gonna try to play it on Nightmare. Yeah, we're gonna try to play it on Nightmare. I've already played this game on hard. I don't even want to know what Nightmare is. Basically, this is how it's gonna be when I play it on Nightmare. I'm gonna be doing a lot of this. Oh man, but I'm super excited to play it. I really appreciate you guys being here. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and jump right in. You started playing Fallen Order, dude. Good game. I love Fallen Order and Survivor, both awesome games. I'm not really gonna play anything that's Ubisoft related. Yes, definitely love the main character. Did you know that the main character was in Shameless? Totally forgot that guy, the redheaded dude, yeah, he used to be in Shameless, the TV series. I love that series. But yeah, they're gonna make a third one. I heard about that too. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump into some DAO, the OG. Let's go ahead and do it right now. Where are you? Yeah, and we do have the Ultimate Edition, so we're going in. Cheeks spread wide. Rio, what up? Hope you're doing all right. They don't know anything about this. You know what? They don't know. It's okay. Hold on. That a bit better? Yeah, that's better. I don't think I need to configure anything. Let's just go in. Also, I took it away from I no longer do Game Pass anymore because I'm sick and tired of Game Pass. I want to own my games. And yeah. I'm done with Game Pass. $10 a day for some bullshit. And then they're gonna be like, oh yeah, well, you didn't pay for the $10 this month, so all the games that you installed, gone. Nah, I decided to just straight up buy it. It's been a long time, absolutely, Felsus. I did play a little bit just to see if all the downloadable content, download process, available content. Wait, what? Installed content. There we go. Okay. Oh. There's a fly in my... If I start swatting around me, it's because there's a fly in here. And I'm just done. We're gonna start off with Origins. I've never played Awakening. That's gonna be interesting. Shit! Did I start it off with Nightmare? I think it'll... I think I do it later. Ooh. City, step, you take the hall, marvel, words fleeting, you have brought Hyena to heaven, and doom upon all the world. So of the Renakis, 8:13.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall.
Yo, the Dwarven kings
and
got
from the deep
up.
roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
Yeah, because it's in the deep roads right next to the Dwarven community. Damn.
Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings.
Yeah.
The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness.
That's right. The only way to win is diversity. We need some Chinese and some black people. That's how you get powder. That's how you win. Gotta increase that DEI. That's how you stop the darkspawn. Damn. Dang, gave him some dwarven
It has
love.
been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for
Oh
the
yeah,
Darkspawn
don't forget the
to return.
Latinx. People love that word.
But those who
especially
once called us heroes,
especially
have
the Latin
forgotten.
people. They love that word. The trans Latinx people, oh man. That's
We
the only
are
way you can
few
defeat
now.
the Darkspawn.
and our warnings have been ignored for too long.
Oh shit, behind you, bro. My boy Dorian. Get that shit out of here. Get that shit out of here.
It may even be too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Yeah, they're not gonna get Game of the Year, but hey, people will like it, and it will be one good thumbs up of a game. So if they enjoy it, I hope they enjoy it. But for me, I'm just gonna watch some other people play the game. It's just not to my liking. I hope they do enjoy it, because I love Dragon Age. The background you select will determine which of the 6 distinct opening stories you play through. It also affects how players respond to you throughout the game. Well, let's see. I'm going to upset every single person out there right now, and you know, the modern audience. I'm gonna play a white dude, yeah, a white male, and yeah, I'm gonna play a tank, maybe a two-hander. Yeah. A human noble born to the wealth and power, second only to the royalty. You find your training in the both diplomacy and battle put to the test as your brother leads the bulk of your family's forces to war in the south.
Greetings.
Greetings. I mean, something to put, you know, to scare, yep, the modern audience to death. Yep, the modern game devs. Oh, they like that. And we're gonna go down here. We're gonna maximize the racism all the way up. It's the only way they'll understand. Ooh, put that tattoo on. Yeah, tattoo color. And I'm gonna give this white dude some big titty goth chick. That's what I'm gonna give him. He's gonna get all that. Tattoo intensity, all the way up. Let's do. Is that red? Looks like red. Oh. There it is. Something like that. Hair. Now, what do they really hate white people to have as a hairstyle? Give me something. Give me something. We got Larian making 2 games. Yo, they're working on sci-fi. I can feel it. I'm gonna love that. Ooh, that's too. That hairstyle, it's almost there, but that's too friendly. I need. They see me and they're obviously upset. This is really close. Really close. Ooh, that's even closer. Ooh, yes. Oh, like he just came out of fucking prison. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do. We got good beards. Give me a beard hairstyle where they're we're there. Yeah, something where they really don't like them. Ooh, that's a little too high. They will never make a character like that again. Nah, I like this beard. This beard is calling me. This one's good. But we gotta go, yeah, there we go. Could go with the white beard. The red beard. Do you play without mods? Yes, I'm gonna play without mods. I had mods on this, but yeah, I took the mods off. I was like, just some QOL, nothing to be ashamed about. I'm liking the red hair. I am liking it. Red hair is speaking to me. Don't need another cable guy incident? Oh my god. True. Give me something that shouts, I don't care about your pronouns. The eyebrows, they don't match with the beard color. Huh? It's weird. Oh, wait, here we go. You know what? The orange beard? Is that a little too friendly? Should we change the orange beard into something more? No. Keep the beard. I'm changing the color. Something that shouts. Yeah, you probably. He goes to church and it upsets everybody. Give me that serious look. Oh yeah, eye size, reduce. Nope. Too much. Whoa, too much spacing, looking like a frog. Eye height. It's good enough. Eye color. We're gonna get some blue eyes. Blonde. Go back. Blonde hair. That's what they don't like. Yes. My Norse friend. Nose. I like it. Who will I romance? I will romance Morrigan. And then if I play this game, I'll romance Morrigan again. And then after that, I will romance Liliana. Nose depth. I like his nose. Whoa! Ladies and gentlemen, check your character before you keep going. Yeah, see? Wah! Wah. It's better. Good lord. I don't know what nose I was making just a second ago. Cut cheese? Shut up. Shut the fuck up. The tip. Oh yeah, that's good. That's perfect. Leave it alone. Ears. I think the ears are fine. Ears are good. Go back to eyes. Spacing, color. Give me blonde. Blonde. I mean, not blonde, but blue. That blue I can't tell. I'm just gonna say yes. Eye spacing, eye size. Here. It's the size so I can see it. Ah! I just saw it. There we go. Is that green? Brown, that's orange. Okay, the top ones are darker. I'm gonna say yes to this one. Green eyes. Right. Eye size. Easy on the eye size. Yep. Better. Eye shape. Brow depth. Want him to look mean. I want him to look mean, and at the same time, he's like, oh, you're going to church. Oh, I forgot to change the, brow. There we go. That's good. All right. I think that's good. Portrait. Oh yeah, that's right. We can. Turn left. Right. Camera distance. A little bit closer. Move left. Right. There we go. A little bit higher. Little bit higher. Let's go with. I like that one. Expression. Ooh, the angry look. The snarky look, I like that. Oh, the derpy look. I love this. They're not gonna have this in Veilguard. They're not gonna have it. Angry look? Hell yeah. Wise, cocky, mystical, suave, violent.
Greetings.
That's not violent.
Ah, my spell! What does it take to kill these things?
Yeah, there we go. And then, what name do we got? What name do we got for this guy? It's gonna have to say Causlin for the noble story. Let's give him a Viking name. Let's name him after my favorite Viking band. Warduna. All of it on strength, obviously. Oh, and nothing else? Just strength 20. Constitution, we should probably make that to... Okay, we'll take that to 18. We'll put that Constitution up to 14. Learns reasons, most skills such as herbalism and combat tactics. That's gonna have to go up for combat tactics. Go to there to 12. So 14, 18, there we go. Yeah, combat tactics is very important for my character. Boom. Okay. Character can formulate strategies quickly in battle and constantly gains combat tactics point. Let's get one. Like one of those. See, you're not gonna have contact points in Veilguard because you're only controlling yourself, you know. Okay. So, it looks like we have 1 point for Shield Bash, but I am going for the two-hander. Sundered Arms. The character attempts to hinder a target's ability to fight back, rather than going directly for the killing blow unless the target passes a physical resistance check. It suffers a penalty to attack for a short time. That is really, really important for the was fun to control your companions. It was really, really fun. It's this. Now, what is Mass Effect gonna feel like? Is Mass Effect gonna be the same as Dragon Age Veilguard? So how are you gonna tell the difference between the two? It's just gonna be the same. The character puts extra weight and effort behind a single strike, gaining a bonus to attack. If it hits, the blow deals critical damage and exposes a penalty to move speed unless the target passes a physical resistance check. Let's go for Mighty Blow. Hard. Setting is intended for tactical geniuses who found hard difficulty too easy. Here we go. You've always rocked conviction. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. All right. White human male. Here we go. If it hurts your eyes, go somewhere else.
For generations, your family, the Kuzlans, has stewarded the lands of Highever, earning the loyalty of your people with justice and temperance. When your country was occupied by the Orlesian Empire, your father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land. Today, your elder brother takes up House Kuzlan's banner in service to the crown, not against the men of Orlais, but against the bestial darkspawn rising in the south.
I trust then that your troops will be here shortly.
I expect they will start arriving tonight, and we can march tomorrow. I apologize for the delay, my lord. This is entirely my fault.
No. The appearance of the Darkspawn in the south has us all scrambling, doesn't it? I only received the call from the king a few days ago myself. I'll send my eldest off with my men.
Game looks good.
You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True. But we both had less gray in our hair then. And we fought Orlesians, not monsters.
At least the smell will be the same. I'm sorry, Pop, I didn't see you there. Hal, you remember my son?
I see he's grown into a fine young man.
Yeah,
Pleased
fine
to see
young
you again,
man.
lad.
I love the voice acting. Is your family here, Owl?
Oh no, I left them in Amaranthine, well away from the fighting in the south. They do send their best wishes. My daughter Delilah asked after you. Perhaps I should bring her next time.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Good. She goes on about your prowess as a warrior.
Damn, she'll get this
I think
prowess.
you have an admirer, young man.
At any rate, Pop, I summoned you for a reason. While your brother and I are both away, I'm leaving you in charge
They'll never
of the
add
castle.
that in Veilguard. I'll do my best, father. I'm gonna be a family man. Oh. I got it.
Now, that's what I'd like to hear. Only a token force is remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region. You know what they say about mice when the cat is away, yes? There's also someone you must meet. Please, show Duncan in.
Oh yeah, Duncan.
It is an
Duncan.
honor to be a guest within your hall, Tyrn Kuzlan.
I accidentally
Your
called him
lordship,
Dorian. I'm my bad.
You didn't mention that a Grey Warden would be present.
Duncan arrived just recently, unannounced. Is there a problem?
Of
There is a
course
problem.
not.
There's like 4 white men
But
in this
a guest
building.
of this stature
The hell are we gonna
demands
do?
certain protocol. I am at a disadvantage.
We rarely have the pleasure of seeing one in person, that's true. Pup, Brother Aldous taught you who the Grey Wardens are, I hope.
They're an order of great warriors.
They are the heroes of legend, who ended the Blights and saved us all. Duncan is looking for recruits before joining us and his fellow Wardens in the south. I believe he's got his eye on Sir Gilmore.
If I might be so bold, I would suggest that your son is also an excellent candidate.
Honor though that might be, this is one of my sons we're talking about.
Is there a reason I shouldn't join them?
You did just finish saying that Grey Wardens are heroes, old friend.
I've not so many children that I'll gladly see them all off to battle. Unless you intend to invoke the right of conscription.
Have no fear. While we need as many good recruits as we can find, I've no intention of forcing the issue.
Pup, can you ensure that Duncan's requests are seen to while I'm gone?
Dad, how many times is he gonna call me pup? Reminds me of my real dad. Reminds me of my real dad. He's like, pup, can you do... I'd be like... My dad calls me certain names too, and I'm just like, bro, I am 30 years old. And then he'd be like, yeah, anyway. I'm not gonna say it because I don't want Chad to say it. Because, like, bro, I'm grown-ass man. Stop calling me that. It's like, yeah. Anyway, so-and-so, go pick up the A1 steak sauce. And I'm like, oh my fucking God. Those string, Of course.
In the meantime, find Fergus and tell him to lead the troops to Ostagar ahead of me.
Fergus, tell him to lead the troops to Ostagar ahead of him. And where is Fergus?
Upstairs in his chambers, no doubt. Spending some last moments with his wife and my grandson. Be a good lad and do as I've asked. We'll talk soon.
One second. I gotta get rid of somebody. It's always the weird ones. You know what I'm saying? It's always the fucking weird ones that need to get checked. Jesus fucking Christ. I should have had it up on the screen already. One second. There we go. There we go. There we go. Sorry about that, chat. There we go. Okay. Yeah. If you ever encounter anybody like that in your channel, just throw them out. No need to talk to people like that. No need at all. All right, let's go. Woo! Plot helpers? Is that what we call it? Exploration. I don't need that too much. Let's call it air boy. Talk to him.
Yes?
How long have you and father been friends?
We fought together under King Maric when he drove the Orlesians out of Ferelden. Heady times. The years since have not held the same promise. It's not something a youth would understand. It will be good to ride beside your father again.
Your daughter's interested in me. Oh shit, let's get to the down nitty and gritty.
The topic has come up from time to time. The young and their infatuations.
I don't remember returning the interest.
That speaks to your nature, not ours. I can't say I approve of the freedom your father allows. If something did happen, well, we'd address it as befits a family of our stature.
Right. I think I'd like that.
I'm sure there will be much to discuss once I return.
Good. Just wish to wish you well, Arhol.
I thank you. That is quite unnecessary.
I wonder why.
I'm sorry, but I believe your father wishes to talk to the Arl and myself alone.
Maybe we speak later.
Your father has left you in charge of the castle? Then I will see you at dinner tomorrow, if not sooner.
Okay. I'll look forward to it.
As do I. Until then.
Guards.
Greetings, my lord. You are the Terran's son, are you not?
That is me. How is it you do not know who I am?
I am a member of Arl Howell's personal guard. The rest of the Arl's forces are expected tonight. I understand you shall take charge of your father's castle once we march.
That is a little nosy.
I apologize. Good evening, my lord.
Something's up. I think that's a picture of my dad. And that's a picture of my mom. Okay. Let's look around a little bit. If you hear a thunderstorm in the background, it's because there's a thunderstorm in the background.
A whole Darkspawn army in the south? Surely that's not true.
Yo, what's up with the barking?
We'll be up very late tonight so the Arl's men can be given proper quarters.
What is up with all the barking?
There you are. Your mother told me the Terran had summoned you, so I didn't want to interrupt.
Hello to you too, Sir Gilmore.
Pardon my manners, my lord. It's simply that I've been looking all over the castle for you. I fear your hound has the kitchens in uproar once
That's
again.
why.
And is threatening to leave.
The Nan is just blowing off some steam. She's always been like that.
Your mother disagrees. She insists you collect the dog, and quickly. You know these Mabari hounds. They listen only to their master. Anyone else risks having an arm bitten off.
Yeah, this dude's pretty cool. He knows better than hurt anyone.
I'm not willing to test that. You're quite lucky to have your own Mabari warhound, you know. Smart enough not to talk, my father used to say. Of course, that means he's easily bored. Nan swears he confounds her just to amuse himself. At any rate, your mother would have me accompany you until the matter is settled, shall we?
Okay, to the kitchen then.
Just follow the yelling. When Nan's unhappy, she makes sure everyone knows it.
Alright, let's go get our Mambari. Yo, what's up with all the noise?
Get that bloody mutt out of the larder.
But mistress, it won't let us near.
If I can't get into that larder, I'll skin both of you useless elves. I swear it.
Calm down.
Slave
darling.
elves, they won't
We've
add
come to
that
help.
in the new
You
Veilguard.
and you. Your bloody mongrel keeps getting into my larder. That beast should be put down.
He's not a mongrel, he's a pure-blooded Mabari.
A blight wolf is what he is. How am I supposed to work like this?
Oh dear. Mistress, calm down, please.
That's it. I'll quit. Inform the Turner. I'll go and cook at some nice estate in the Banorn.
Nan, please. We'll get the dog. Calm down.
Just get him gone. I've enough to worry about with a castle full of hungry soldiers. You two, stop standing there like idiots. Get out of the way.
Default. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Hey, buddy. Who's a good dog?
Oh, look at that mess. How did he even get in here?
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Alright. Who's a smart boy? Yes, you are.
Oh, encourage the hound, why don't you? No wonder he keeps giving Nan fits.
He's a good boy.
He does seem like he's trying to tell you something. Wait. Did you hear that?
Name the dog? I need a name. Give me a name. Never tell a woman to calm down? Ain't that the fucking truth? Ugh. Let's see. Please enter a name for the dog. Got it. Solus. Get that rat. Be a good elven dog and get that rat. Hey. You. That rat. Let's go.
Yes.
He is the Dread Wolf. Okay, you're gonna go for that one. I'm gonna go for this one.
Get on them!
I'm gonna go for that one. You got that one. I'll get that one that's behind you. Oh, you already got it? Good dog, good dog, good dog. Oh, you work fast.
Serves you right.
There's one right there. I'll take care of this one. You take care of that one, the dog will take care of that one. Get him, boy. Good.
Giant rats? It's like the start of every bad adventure tale my grandfather used to tell. Your hound must have chased them in through their holes.
Told you it was a smart dog.
Looks like he wasn't raiding the larder after all.
Plot twist, those rats are Biden supporters? No, because they're wide awake. Come on now, keep up. Those are very large rats. Maybe, so my hound put me in danger. Great, no. Certainly looks that way.
Those were rats from the Kokari Wilds. Best not to tell Nan. She's upset enough as it is. But seeing as you've got your Mabari well in hand, I'll be on my way. I'm to prepare for the arrival of more of the Isle's men.
Who's a good dog? Who's a good dog? Combat basics. We'll leave that alone for now. My usual team is gonna have to consist with this. It's gonna have to consist with Liliana and Morgan in the back, and me and my boy. It's either gonna be my drunk dwarf friend or Alistair up in the front. Oh shit, I can't forget Sten either. Bro, I can't forget Sten. Fuck.
There he is, as brazen as you please, licking his chops after helping himself to the roast, no doubt.
No, that was me helping it to the roast. Solus seems to be hiding in this game, as Barty explains how he knows about the whole thing in DAI. It all connects! Just like, just a whole bunch of red yarn behind me with a chalkboard. He's like, oh shit, if you think about it, the Dread Wolf, all this stuff. My team always has Zevron? Good pick. Actually, he was defending your larder from rats, big ones.
What? Rats? Not the large gray ones.
They'll rip you to shreds, they will.
See, now you've gone and scared the servants.
Are you serious right now?
I expect those filthy things are dead.
A faithful warhound made sure of its safe.
Oh, I bet that dog led those rats into there to begin with.
That's not how it works.
Oh, don't even start with the sad eyes. I'm immune to your so-called charms.
Come on.
Here then. Take these pork bits and don't say that Nan never gives you anything.
Nice.
You dog.
Nice.
Thank you, my lord.
Num-nums.
Now we can get to work. That's right, you two. Quit standing about.
Yeah, get to work, slaves. Haha. Anyway. Let me see.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I love that line. I love that line. I miss this. Oh my god.
Good evening, my lord.
Good evening. Excellent, excellent. I'm also gonna read books too. Any sort of lore that we see might pick up on some new information.
And my dear Bryce bought this back from Orlais last year.
From Orlais?
The Marquis who gave it to him was drunk, I understand, and mistook Bryce for the king. Ah, here is my younger son. I take it by the presence of that troublesome hound of yours that the situation in the kitchen is handled?
Yes, mother. Let's not talk about giant rats around women. I know how it is. Ant's head exploded. My hound ate the ate the kitchen staff. Ant's head exploded and the hound ate the kitchen staff.
Well, at least one of us will have had a decent dinner. Perhaps your hound left something I can feed my guests. Darling, you remember Lady Landra, Ban Lawrence's wife?
I think we last met at your mother's spring salon.
Of course, it's good to see you again, my lady.
You're too kind, dear boy. Didn't I spend half the salon shamelessly flirting with you?
Damn.
Right in front of your family, too.
You remember my son, Dyron. I believe you two sparred in the last tourney.
And you beat me handily, as I recall. It's good to see you again, my lord.
I smacked that perm right off your head. I was like, BAM! I did it right in front of your sister. And you did. You fought well.
And this is my lady in waiting, Iona. Do say something, dear.
It is a great honor, my lord. I have heard many wonderful things about you.
Don't look now, Eleanor. But I believe the girl has a crush on your lad.
Shit.
Landra.
Shit.
Landra, you'll turn the poor thing scarlet.
We breaking backs tonight? What's happening? We knocking some boots? I could have handled my own affairs, thank you.
All evidence to the contrary.
I think perhaps I shall rest now, my dear. Dyron, I will see you and Iona at supper.
Perhaps we'll retire to the study for now.
Okay.
Good evening, your lordship.
Is this the younger son? She must have been hella young, mother. Well, she was flirting with me. I don't know who she was. I don't know what was going on.
You should say goodbye to Fergus while you have the chance.
Did you know that there were Grey Wardens here, mother?
Yes, your father mentioned that. You haven't got it into your head that you want to be recruited.
Father wouldn't allow it.
Nor I. And I do realize you didn't answer my question. There's enough here at the castle to occupy you.
Just like a mother.
I don't need you off chasing danger like your brother.
I have a bad feeling about this.
As do I. Your father and brother are marching off to fight Maker knows what. All the assurances in the world don't comfort me. But it wouldn't help for us to take up arms and follow. Fergus and your father have their duty and we have ours.
You know where Fergus might be.
If he's not out with his men, probably upstairs with Oriana.
I should go then.
I love you, my darling boy. You know that, don't you?
Love you too.
Go do what you must then. I will see you soon.
Thanks, Mom. Insufficient skill? Fuck!
Good evening, my lord.
Good evening! Locked. That the... See? Let's just say we just upgraded this with Veilguard. Obviously, we would do something about the lighting, but everything would be upgraded. We would have more detailed stone and wood. The graphics overall would be a lot better. The armor would be upgraded. Of course, we would upgrade the splatter effect. But all in all, this place would be highly detailed. There would be a better... not this. This is not a... Give us that old school giant wooden barrel with water, you know, with a, what are they called? The bath, yeah, bathhouse maids. Give me a bathhouse maid in my room, stat. Don't ask questions. I'm a noble.
Is there really going to be a war, Papa? Will you bring me back a sword?
That sword, Oren. And I'll get you the mightiest one I can find, I promise. I'll be back before you know it.
I wish victory was indeed so certain. My heart is disquiet.
Don't frighten the boy, love. I speak the truth. And here's my little brother to see me off. Now dry your eyes, love, and wish me well.
For the little kid. No darkspawn could harm Fergus.
He is as mortal as anyone, despite his refusal to believe.
Now, love, no need to be grim.
I wish I could go with you, brother.
I wish you could come. It'll be tiring killing all those darkspawn myself.
Surely your father would not place both his heirs in danger?
Mother and father have been fighting about it for days. It's too bad. I could have used you at my side.
I bring a message. Father wants you to leave without him.
Then the Arl's men are delayed. You'd think his men were all walking backwards. Well,
there's
I
a
better get
reason
underway.
for that.
So many darkspawn to behead, so little time. Off we go then. I'll see you soon, my love.
I would hope, dear boy, that you plan to wait for us before taking your leave.
Be well, my son. I will pray for your safety every day
Thunderstorm,
you are gone.
if you heard that. A good shield would be more useful.
The Maker sustain and preserve us all. Watch over our sons, husbands and fathers, and bring them safely back to us.
And bring us some ale and wenches while you're at it.
Hell yeah.
For the men, of course.
Yes, yes.
Fergus, you would say this in front of your mother?
What's a wench? Is that what you pull on to get the bucket out of the well?
Yes.
A wench is a woman that pours the ale in a tavern, Oren. Or a woman who drinks a lot of ale.
Bryce, Maker's breath. I swear it's like living with a pack of small boys.
I'll miss you, mother dear.
They will
You'll
never
take care
add
of
that
her,
in
brother, won't
Veilguard.
you?
They will never, ever add that in Veilguard. They will never add that in Veilguard. Wenches? In my Dragon Age? We do not call them wenches. We call them late night workers who are actually paid very well. And I'm like, they're hoes, lady. They work at the brothel. They're hoes. They're whores. Just say it. It's like, no. Just be honest. You'll need protecting more than her. Mother can handle herself, always has.
It's true. They should be sending her, not me. She would scold those darkspawn back into the deep roads.
True.
Well, I'm glad you find this so funny.
Enough, enough. Pup, you'll want to get an early night. You've much to do tomorrow.
Thank you, thank you.
Mama says you're going to be watching over us while Papa is gone. Is that true, Uncle?
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's true, Oren.
What if the castle is attacked? Will there be dragons?
Sweet.
Dragons are terrible creatures, Oren. They eat people.
Yeah, I want to see one.
This is your influence, Fergus.
What? I didn't say anything.
Are you going to teach me to use a sword, Uncle?
Mm-hmm.
Then I can fight evil too. Take that, dire bunny. You darkspawn. Fear my sword of truthiness.
Truthiness. I like how he was ready. I like how this kid was like, I'm already ready to do like a backhand on some bit. He was just like this, father. Yes, son, yes. He's like, a backhand here and a backhand there, father. Yes, more backhands. Keep going. All right, let me teach you how to fight Darkspawn. Alright, that's enough of that. Let me teach you how to fight. What were you doing 5 seconds ago? What were you teaching him before the Darkspawn? Sorry, oh god. You bet. Let's go.
Fergus, there are times your family causes me great pain.
Now, mind your mother, Oren.
Oh, I never get to do anything.
Don't worry, son. You'll get to see a sword up close real soon, I promise.
Alright. I think we're good. Oh, we're going straight to it. That's it, son. Keep doing it. More backhands. Good, good. Alright, let me teach you how to fight Darkspawn. Who the fuck? Oh, are we starting it? Get the broadsword. I hear it, Solus. I hear it. I know. What do your elf ears hear? All right. What's wrong, boy? Is someone out there?
My lord, help me! The castle is under attack!
Put all the shit on. I'm just quickly putting on clothes and shit. Do we got a shield? Yep, there's no helmet. Blood Dragon plate requires strength at 38. Okay. Get into. Bitch! Start off with this one, boy. Although armor provides great protection, safety comes at a price. Anything heavier than regular clothing causes fatigue, which increases the mana or stamina cost of spells and talents by a percentage. Sturdy armors like plate carry more of a penalty than lightweight leather. But some talents like the warrior's powerful can reduce the effect of fatigue. I'm gonna have to probably get that. Good job, good job.
Ready. Over here.
There you go. Good job, good job. Get him, boy. Get him. No, no, no. Don't try to open the door, boy. Go. Oh, he's going. I'm coming too, boy. Get him.
Good time to kill
someone. Get him. Get him. You hitting my dog? Nice. Good.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
We'll get there in just a second.
I'll get on it.
Cool. Take all. Oh, is there gonna be like a weight limit later on? Oh no. Alright, We got a problem, buddy. Let's start off with one.
Where is the chair? Tell us!
Damn. Give me one solid home. There we go. Good job, good job. I can take it, I can take it.
Darling, I heard fighting outside and I feared the worst. Are you hurt?
I'm good, Mom. I'm fine. What's going on?
A scream woke me up. There were men in the hall, so I barred the door. Did you see their shields? Those are Howe's men. Why would they attack us?
He betrayed Father. He attacks while our troops are gone.
You don't think Howe's men were delayed? On purpose? That bastard. I'll cut his lying throat myself.
Now he sounds
Have you
like
seen
my
your father?
mom.
He never came to bed.
No, I haven't. I was in my room. Maybe he stayed up with Oh.
We must find him.
Can you still handle a weapon, Mother?
I am no Orlesian wallflower. Give me a sword and I'll use it. Now let's go.
Alright. Ooh, we leveled. Nice! Do I have an extra weapon? I haven't. Well, does she have any abilities? Looks like she's focusing on... Oh, she's got rapid shot, shattering shot, pinning shot. Okay, so we're gonna give her... There we go. Cool. Awesome. We'll level each other at just a moment.
Perhaps we can salvage some things here, darling. Some of your father's belongings are in that trunk. If that is what you wish.
How can you not open your own shit, Mom?
I'll go.
Oh, this. Oh, shoot, the great sword. Give me that. Give me the great sword. Yeah. I'll take care of everything, Mother. I'll take care of it all. Just in case Mother runs into some close range combat. Is there a way to switch? No. Okay, we'll focus on her being long range and then protect her from the front. Hopefully, well, we're definitely gonna get flanked. Okay, no, before we go in there, let's see what we got for leveling. Levuru apuru. Let's see. Strength, of course. The Constitution's gonna be important too. Represents health and resilience. Higher Constitution directly increases the amount of damage a character can take falling on the battlefield. It's at 14. Question. What is Mother at? I'm trying to get a baseline of, like, Constitution. There's armor, defense, attack, damage on the main hand. Is there... record. Her Constitution is at 13. So it would be beholden to me to be way higher than Mother, who is at 13 Constitution. So me being at 14 doesn't really do me a solid. What about the dog? The dog is at 18. Great. Excellent. But I also should be up there too. Does the dog focus on dexterity or on... weapons. Not sure. Is the dog dexterity or strength? Measure agility, reflexes, and balance. Higher dexterity improves character's chance to hit, makes the character more likely to dodge incoming blows, and contributes to damage dealt by piercing weapons like dagger. More favored to rogues. This book looks like it more focuses on agility and direct hit. So I think it's beholden for most people to bring up the strength. High strength is essential for warriors in particular. They wish to wield two-handed weapons, and it's nearly a critical for rogues. Nearly a critical for rogues. See what I mean? It's always smart to read, chat. It's always a good idea to read. Let's put 1 point on dexterity. Berserker not unlocked yet. Beaver. Okay, we'll get there. Powerful. Through training and hard work, the warrior has gained greater health and reduced the fatigue penalty for wearing heavy armor. We should get that. Alright, dog. Dog, you're gonna have 16. I think having an even number or an odd number doesn't really do you any benefits, but having an odd number, kind of like D&D, correct? I'm not sure. If I'm incorrect, let me know. I think it's really beholden for the war dog to have high constitution more than us, really, because I just think it's all around a good idea. There we go. Okay, cool. Let's do a quick save. There we go. See how we're playing the game and trying to be tactful and stuff? In Veilguard, all you have to do is hit the enemy. And oh yeah, just to let you know, if you want to use your skills, you have to make sure not to get hit and also do high amount